presenting the adventures of Jungle Jim. Last week, Lynne, Chalmers, and Kolo, having captured Mamba, the native boy of Shanghai Lil, questioned him and found out that Jungle Jim and the Reverend were still alive. While they were getting ready to go to them, Mamba escaped and returned to Lil. She immediately started out in her plane to bring Lynne back as her maid of honor for her wedding to Jungle Jim. While this was going on, Jim, who had found a knife hidden in his dungeon, took turns with the Reverend Chalmers in attempting to cut a hole in the roof and escape. They were interrupted by Labat, who warned them that if Shanghai Lil would not have him, she would have no one. The thrilling adventures of Jungle Jim are pictured each Sunday in the Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The Comic Weekly, each page printed in full colors, is distributed everywhere as an integral part of your Hearst Sunday newspaper. And now we continue our story. Shanghai Lil's big black seaplane circles the plantation and finally comes to rest on the ebony surface of the river.
Well, you're a fine one, Mamba. I ought to strip the hide off you. You told me the plane was ready.
Here, Wagam points right way, missy. Engine no got cover on.
But the gasoline indicator was jammed. It's a good thing I saw it in time to turn back.
Mamba, look in tank, see engine water.
That's no way to see if the tank's filled up. You have to look at this indicator. See, come here. The way it's pointing now, the tank is supposed to be full. When it points there, the tank is empty.
No, Mamba see, missy.
Well, remember that. And it was a good thing Missy saw the indicator was jammed, or we might not be here now.
Mamba, sorry, missy.
Sorry we're here?
No, missy, no, glad here. Sorry, Mamba no know about engine water.
Well, I'll have to pump some gasoline and fill the tank. But I could have sworn I told Labat to do it the other day when we came in. First, let's just have a look at this gas tank.
What missy find?
Why, that double-crossing rat. Labat's done this. Jammed the indicator to make the tank look full.
There you are, missy.
So he is, over near the guest house. I'll fix him. Here, you fill up the tank, Mamba.
Yes, missy.
I want to settle something with Labat. Labat, I want to talk to you. Labat, stop running or I'll shoot.
Go ahead, shoot. You know he's dead, Labat.
Why, that... Oh!
Stop luck, you lady ship, you missed. Would you care to take another chance? 10 shots for a quarter.
Shut up, Jim. You think you're funny, don't you?
Not as funny as you were ducking Labat's bullet.
You forget how you look standing there behind those bars. Well, I'll give you something to really laugh over. I found out where that brat of the Reverend's is. And Mamba and I are going after her.
Lily DeVril, if you harm my daughter,
Don't worry, Dr. Chalmers. She may know where she is, but you'll never find her. You can trust Kolo for that.
Mamba was captured by the girl and her native, but he got away. And now he's going to take me to that very spot. And when I come back, Jim, you and I are going to be married with the girl as my maid of honor.
No, never.
Don't let her get a rise out of you, Reverend. Shanghai Lil is only trying to throw a scare into you. She won't find Lynne, and there won't be any ceremony.
We'll see about that. I'm giving you fair warning, Reverend. The ceremony will be performed tonight. So you'd better practice up on the wedding service. Well, Mamba, isn't that tank filled yet?
Yes, missy. Pull now.
All right. Get in. We'll start out again. And this time we'll not have to come back empty-handed.
Meanwhile, Lynne and Kolo discover the disappearance of Mamba.
It's all your fault Mamba got away, Kolo. I asked you if you were sure he was tied up securely.
Me tie him up, missy. No think he get away.
Well, he did.
Better we go a long trail. Better we know here when bad woman come catch us prisoner.
Oh, will she come after us, Kolo?
Yes, see, missy. Mamba him tell her where find us. Bring her back here. Better we go a long trail. Sun no keep eye open for long now. I belong sun, him like sleep. Then I belong moon, him wake up.
You mean it will soon be dark, and we better get along the trail as far as we can.
Yes, Missy. Kolu carry pack. Missy, carry gun.
All right. Here, I'll help you get that on your back. Oh, there we are.
Listen, Missy.
What is it? Lane?
Air canoe, Missy.
Whose can it be down here?
Bad woman.
The Batwoman? Are you sure?
Yes, Missy. Bad woman have air canoe. Like big black bat. She fly through air quick. Now she fly to catch a mouse.
Well, what will we do, Kolu? She's bound to see us.
Lie down, Missy. Lie down in bush. Cover you with leaves. Bad woman no see us. Hurry.
Camouflage ourselves with leaves. Oh, that's a good idea, Kolu. Here goes.
Missy, no move. No yell.
I'll try not to, Kolu.
No speak now. Bad woman, come.
There wasn't any sign of him along the trail, member, and we couldn't see any sign of a camp either. Are you sure this was the place they captured you?
Yes, Missy. Me pull Wagam on beach. Here, see?
Yes, I see the mark in the sand. Well, let's look around a bit. Maybe they're hiding in the brush just off the trail. They're sure to have heard my engine.
Yes, Missy.
You see him anywhere, member?
No, Missy. No see.
I don't see any signs of him over this way. Where do you suppose they could be? Member, come here.
Yes, Missy. Me come.
I thought I saw something moving behind those leaves. Look, there. Come out from those leaves, whoever you are, or I'll shoot. All right, then. Now, if there was anybody there, I think that settled them. Come on back to the plane, member. We must get back to the plantation before dark.
Yes, Missy.
While Shanghai Lil and Mamba are away, Jacques Labat breaks into the plantation house.
Who that? Who? Oh, you, Niji.
Yes, it was.
I don't think anyone here in the plantation house. What you do here? What's the matter? Why you no answer, eh? What you try for to hide? Ho, the wedding veil.
Yes, it was.
So, Shanghai Lil, she is going for to wear that when she marry with Jean Legime, eh?
Yes, it was.
By God, I fix that. Give me that veil.
No, don't. No.
Give me that, or
No,
else I...
don't. Missy, no lie.
Wait, Mijay. Never you mind about that veil. Shanghai Lil, she will wear that veil when she marry with me. Go ahead, put it away.
Yes, it was.
And listen to me. You forget you saw me around here, Niji. You savvy?
Yes, it was.
Come here to get the paper Shanghai Lil promised me, see? I just look around. They ought to be here someplace. Not there, not here. Now, where she keep those papers, eh? There must be someplace these room. Shanghai Lil's airplane. She's come back. I get out these windows, but I will come back. And you, Niji, you no tell Lily, or I kill you.
Throw that canvas over the engine, Mamba. It's getting dark. I'd better go into the house and get dressed for the ceremony.
Yes, Missy.
Niji, you black witch, where are you?
Here, Missy.
Bring a lantern in here. What's the matter with you? What are you trembling for?
Yes, Missy.
Yesy, missy, that's about all you can say. Well, stop standing there as though you saw a ghost. Get my wedding outfit together.
Yes, Missy.
Hello, Lily.
The boss. Put that gun down, you fool.
No. Not until you say you will marry with me, Jacques Labat.
I've told you once I wouldn't marry you if you were the last man on earth.
Mais oui. That's what you say when you boss. Now, Jacques Labat, boss.
Put that gun down and get away from that window. I told you once what I'd do if I saw you again, and I mean it. I'll kill you the first chance I get.
You no get chance for to do anything but marry with me.
Ah!
If you say no this time, I shoot your head off. Well, what you say, Lily? What you going for do?
What am I going to do? Just this. Where's that Labar?
Him shoot through window, then run off into bush, missy.
The double-dyed rat. Neji, bring another lantern. And you get the boys together and bring my bashful bridegroom here to me. I'm going to get this wedding over with before anything else happens.
Meanwhile, down in the guest house, Jim and the Reverend discussed the situation.
I wish we could figure it out, Reverend. First we hear that plane come back, and then we hear shots.
Oh, it's terrible being locked in here and not able to go and see what happened up there at the plantation house. I wonder if she brought Lynne back with her.
That's what I'd like to know. And what was all that shooting about? Who shot who?
Jim, listen. Drums.
Something's going to happen, Doctor. Probably this is the beginning of the wedding ceremony.
You must be right, Jim. Look. Lumber and 2 natives coming with torches. They are coming for us, Jim.
I got the knife right here.
Good.
Let him come, Reverend. You stand on one side of the door. I'll stand on the other. When they open it, rush them.
Right, old Jim.
Lindsay, will you? Be open door.
As the door is opened, the prisoners hurl themselves upon their captors.
Now, I'm with you.
Surprised, the natives are almost overcome. Then Mamba's order brings them to life.
Walyo, no hurt mission, Tuan.
A rifle butt bears Jim to the ground.
Me take mission, Tuan. Sensei, Walyo, bring Tuan Jim.
The unconscious form of Jungle Jim is dragged, and Dr. Chalmers is led between the rows of chanting natives to an improvised altar lit by a crackling fire in which irons are being heated white hot. Dressed in her finest, with her veil billowing around her, stands Shanghai Lil, awaiting their arrival.
Silence! Put the Reverend up on the altar, boys.
Mission, Tuan, go there.
Well, Lily DeVril, and what do you expect to gain by this?
I said you'd marry Jungle Jim and me tonight, didn't I, Reverend?
Yes.
Well, we're ready. And my boys are ready with those white-hot irons. You may proceed with the ceremony, Reverend Doctor. Or else.
Will nothing prevent Shanghai Lil from forcing the Reverend Chalmers to unite her with Jungle Jim? In the Comic Weekly, you will find full-color action pictures of the scene you have just heard dramatized. The Comic Weekly is distributed with your Hearst Sunday newspaper everywhere. The big Comic Weekly with all of the famous characters of the world of color pictures. Laugh with Bringing Up Father, chuckle with Skippy, and roar at the antics of the Little King. There is also Barney Google, Toots and Casper, Flash Gordon, and the Katzenjammer Kids. For humor, entertainment, and thrills, read the Comic Weekly. And don't forget our date at the same time next week for a continuation of the adventures of Jungle Jim.